Welcome back to Marketing Champions here on Daily Ad Brief. I'm Howard Walpoff, your host. Again, we're talking about marketing with marketing experts from around the country. Today, we're in San Ramon, California with Vasundha Badri-Paul. And Vasundha, welcome to our conversation today.
Thank you for having me here.
Oh, it's our pleasure, and we're excited to learn a lot more about you while you are here. So why don't you start with sharing with us how you got involved in the marketing industry?
Oh, yes, I come from a science and math background actually with my bachelor's, but I've always been a creative soul. So I was attracted to business school and got into Rochester, New York. So that's where my foray into marketing started. I specialized in marketing in my business degree and then moved here to Silicon Valley, California. And then my career has been primarily in marketing, in technology, and some healthcare mixed with it. And I've really enjoyed the journey.
Well, I'm sure it's an incredible journey being in Silicon Valley and everything that has gone on there over the last couple of decades. So what is it that you specialize in specifically, and how are you implementing that in your day-to-day right now?
Yeah, I'm a generalist in marketing, so I consistently learn. So I moved from different positions like product marketing to content marketing, and then right now I'm in a really sweet spot. As you know, Silicon Valley is full of innovation, and there's so many fantastic startups trying to, bring the next cool technology to the market. So I'm in a space where I'm working with startups to help them grow and succeed. And part of the one of the ways they can grow and succeed is by using the power of marketing, right? You have a great product, but how do you bring it to market, and how do you do the market product fit, and then how to use channels and creativity to attract the masses and people to convert to buy your product.
Well, it's obviously an exciting situation for yourself as well. These are people who have a passion for something specific. They've been working on it in particular, but marketing is probably not what their biggest focus is. They know it's a big need, but not the things that they're developing in the process of this startup. So you coming in, being able to help them grow and get recognized, really it makes things exciting on a regular basis for you.
Yeah, totally. I mean, yes, you hit the nail on the head. I mean, there's technologists, and some of them do have a business sense, but I think the majority of them do not. So that's where marketing and sales come into play, right? How to position the product, how to go to market, what are the feature sets that customers are looking for. So the whole gamut of marketing, from marketing surveys to how do we position the product and what features, and then going on to how do we amplify, right, and get the right customer, the ideal customer profile, to how do we make them convert to customers. I mean, it's part of sales, but I think marketing and sales, to me, marketing and sales have to work very like hand in glove, because one starts and one continues, right, to close the sale.
You're absolutely correct. Having the right sales and marketing relationship within a company is so very important, because in the end, it's all about sales. But to get the sales, you have to market the product and the company properly to get people interested enough for them to want to be buying. So the tools that you use on a regular basis really are important to make sure that people are understanding what these startups are and how best to participate as a customer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
Was that a question?
it's a general observation, but it's key to knowing how you utilize some of these platforms to get the message out.
Yeah, I mean, there's a plethora of tools these days. I mean, there's no lack of marketing tools, right? You look at the MarTech stack, and it's like every day there's a new marketing tool. But I use the traditional and well-tried tools. I mean, there's Marketo, and there's some good CRM tools, like Salesforce, everybody knows, and that's a sales tool. But there's also complementary marketing tools like HubSpot, where you have the marketing automation tool. Then you have products like social automation tools like Hootsuite. And then you have the whole campaign strategy with LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter. I mean, all that plays a part, because today's digital strategy is quite complex. And then you have the ad spend. So leave no stone unturned, especially for a startup. You got to do the events. You have to do the digital marketing, the strategy, the go-to-market. I mean, everything counts to make a product successful these days. Because there's so much noise, and you have to just cut through the noise and really make your product shine. And one thing I must say is, I only work for companies where I believe in the product. Because if you don't believe in the product and you don't think it's a good product, I don't think marketing should sell the product. I know that's contrary to how some marketers think, but I truly have to believe the product before I sell it or market it, actually.
It makes a lot of sense. You really it all starts with the product. If you're not selling the right product, it makes it much harder to market it, and obviously having the right marketing program after that has been proven, then getting that into the mix and getting people to respond to it is the important way to get these companies getting the results they're looking for. And it seems that you have a plan when it comes to starting with these startups. So we thank you so much for joining us and for sharing all your information today.
Thank you so much for having me.
And thank you very much for joining us as well. Startups are still popping up on a regular basis, and having the right people to help market these businesses is so very important for people to even know what they have to offer and what they're doing and how it benefits you in your life. So find out more information about Vasundha here on Daily Ad Brief, but go out, have a great rest of today. I will see you next time on Marketing Champions.
Simplify presents Addressable CTV, combining the power of TV with the targeting and attribution of digital. Simplify's Addressable CTV delivers massive reach with the ability to scale without sacrificing precision. TV buyers can generate incremental reach with household-level targeting, frequency controls, reporting, and insights. To learn more about Simplify's Addressable CTV and what it can do for your clients, visit simply.fi.